Ethan grew up in a small town where nothing special ever seemed to happen. No big athletes, no famous creators, no millionaires. Just people who worked, survived, and stayed where they were. Most of them believed that was all life was meant to be. Ethan didn't. Ever since he was 12, he dreamed of becoming something more. Not because he wanted fame or money, but because he wanted to prove to himself that he wasn't average, that he wasn't invisible, that he mattered. Every morning before school, while the town still slept, Ethan was already awake, running down empty roads, lifting rusty weights in his garage, studying late at night while everyone else was scrolling on their phones. People laughed at him. "Why you trying so hard?" they'd say. "You're not special. People like us don't make it." At first, he pretended it didn't bother him, but it did. Every word planted doubt in his mind. The season that broke him. In high school, Ethan joined the varsity team. This was his chance, his moment. But things didn't go how he imagined. He rode the bench, missed easy shots, lost confidence, got replaced by younger players. Crowds stopped cheering. Coaches stopped noticing. Friends stopped believing. One night after a bad game, Ethan sat alone in his car in the empty parking lot, gripping the steering wheel, fighting tears. "I'm done," he whispered. "I'm not built for this." For the first time in years, he skipped training the next morning, then the next, then the next. His dream began to die quietly. The letter from his younger self. One afternoon, while cleaning his room, Ethan found an old notebook from middle school. Inside was a letter he had written to himself at age 12. It said, "Dear future me, if you're reading this, that means you're still alive. Don't quit. Don't let fear win. Don't become like everyone else. You promised me." Ethan stared at the words. His hands started shaking. That kid believed in him more than anyone ever had. And he was about to let him down. Rebuilding from nothing. The next morning, Ethan woke up at 4:30 a.m. No music, no motivation videos, no hype, just discipline. He trained when he was tired, studied when he was bored, practiced when nobody watched. Some days he cried in the shower. Some days he wanted to quit again, but he didn't. Because he realized something. Motivation isn't about feeling good. It's about showing up when you don't. The moment no one saw coming senior year. Final game. Championship. Star player injured. Coach looked down the bench. "Ethan, you're in." His heart pounded. This was it. All those mornings. All those lonely nights. All that pain. For this moment. He played like he had nothing to lose. He didn't hesitate, didn't overthink, didn't doubt. With seconds left, score tied, he took the shot. Swish. Silence. Then, explosion. Crowd screaming. Teammates crying. Coach stunned. They won. What Ethan learned, years later, Ethan would say, "The hardest battle I ever fought wasn't against opponents. It was against the voice in my head telling me I wasn't enough." He learned that doubt is normal. Fear is natural. Failure is part of growth. But quitting? That's a choice. And he chose not to. For you, if you're reading this right now, feeling stuck, feeling behind, feeling unsure, this story is for you. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be consistent. You don't need confidence. You need courage. And you don't need permission. You need belief in yourself. Because somewhere inside you is a younger version of you, still hoping you won't give up.